Now, the High Court has temporarily halted the implementation of the Finance Act 2023, only hours before its intended implementation as the financial year 2023-2024 begins at midnight. That's tonight. Lady Justice Mugure Thande has stated that an application by Busia Senator Okiya Omtata meets the threshold to warrant a conservatory order. Ibrahim Karanja reports.
Housing levy ilikuwa kwa ile nyingine na mimi nilienda kotini nikaichapa mpaka ikarudi kwa voluntary. Sasa mnataka tena nirudi kotini?
Mimi nataka munisaidie mahali moja. Munizungumzie huyu seneta wetu tafadhali. Bwana Omtata. Wewe sasa unataka kunipeleka kotini. Na ile kazi mimi nafanya ni kupangia watu hawa ajira. Kwani sasa utaki hawa watu wapateko kazi, please. Okiya, tafadhali. Ama namna gani jameni watu wa Busia? Nisaidieni jameni, mumuongeleshe huyu jamaa apunguze mambo ya kotini.
This was in late May when the discourse on the finance bill was at its peak, and Omtata did go to court, but the law was passed and the president assented to it. Following the assent into law by President William Ruto, the Finance Act of 2023 was poised to take effect as from tomorrow as the new financial year 2023-2024 kicks in. Several government agencies had already started warming up to effecting details in the act. For instance, the Energy Petroleum Regulatory Authority, EPRA, announced that it will be in meetings today to give a way forward on fuel prices in line with the act. The meeting was expected to hike fuel prices to meet the rise from 8% VAT to 16%. But the court has now hit the brake pedal.
I did not have anything to do with the Alcoholic Drinks Act. Those four laws were sneaked into the Finance Act. They were not there. Those are minor issues. Now, also, other than that, within the 13 laws that were being amended, there are very many sections that were again added in after the bill had been dealt, because you'll find that the bill had 84 clauses. The Act has 102 clauses. Those are among the things we are saying. Wait a minute, what happened?
In an application by Busia Senator Okiya Omtata before the High Court, he wanted the process of implementing the act then at the legislation stage halted. Lady Justice Mugure Thande stating in her ruling that, "I am satisfied that the application meets the test for conservatory orders, and I do grant prayers 2 and 3 of the application until the 5th of July 2023, when the matter is scheduled for mention for directions." On fears that the move might affect the financing of the 2023-2024 financial year budget, Senator Okiya averred that the Finance Act of 2022 will now remain in effect.
I want to say that's an opportunity for Kenyans to get it right. In this kind of thing, there are no winners, there are no losers. It's just a question of upholding the law. And I hope that as we move on, we can even get to a point whereby the court does not have to declare. The parties can pull back and say, okay, there were mistakes here. Can we go back and correct them so that we save time instead of slugging this thing out for 2 years?
Finance and Planning Committee Chair Kuria Kimani has also reacted on the matter.
I think Okiya Omtata has privileges and none of us have, because I think every time Okiya Omtata goes to court, he gets conservatory orders one way or another. You know, something that is only unique to him in the population of 50 million Kenyans, which again is very interesting. But I think we're prepared. We, as a Committee of Finance and National Planning, we actually studied all the court rulings that have been done in the last 5 years, and what the reasons were for annulling several clauses. And we made sure that we carried out the whole process, whether it was the pre-publication school.
The chair of the Finance Committee in the National Assembly says that they are placing their legal arsenal to overturn the temporary ruling. Ibrahim Karanja,